North Park, Pepe's restaurant, please.
You got it. Hop in.
Assume the role of Detective John Norman, freshly arrived from Empire Bay. Assigned to the Criminal Intelligence Division, you're tasked with combating the city's organized crime. Your first assignment, meet your contact, Mr. Reynolds, at Pepe's restaurant in North Park. He is a retired detective with many years of experience who was hired as the LHPD's liaison officer for new detectives.
Freshen things up with a visit next time you're downtown. Behringer's Menswear.
All right, we're here. That'll be $2.50.
Here you go. Keep the change. Have a good one.
You take care.
He shouted me down. Asked if I hadn't seen all the violence in the papers, the deaths down south. Of course I had. But you have to put down.
Mr. Reynolds, I presume?
Indeed, you must be Detective John Norman. Welcome to Lost Heaven.
Thank you. Lieutenant Carter mentioned I should report to him at Central Island tomorrow morning.
That's correct. And your temporary accommodation on Vavra Street is all set. Here are the keys. You should head there now and get some rest.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, Detective. Enjoy your stay.
She was my favorite. I said, of course, but not to tell her mother. How you doing?
Well, what do we have here? Another rat sniffing around?
Just passing through, gentlemen. No need for trouble.
We don't like nosy newcomers. Maybe a few bruises will jog your memory.
Let's show him what happens when you mess with the wrong people.
Don't embarrass me now.
Hey! Go for him!
With pleasure. Jesus!
Won't mess with us!
Lost Heaven, the city of shadows, they call it over in Empire Bay. The Mafia's grip runs deep here. That little welcome party, just a random act of violence. There's a message there, a warning. Time to peel back the layers and see what they're hiding. But for now, time to rest and brace for what lies ahead.
Hey, mister, can you lend a hand? My darn car won't start. And I'm gonna miss my appointment at the beauty parlor if I don't get it fixed soon.
Sorry, ma'am, I ain't much of a car guy, so I can't help you with that.
Well, in that case, I guess I should take the train.
That works out. I'm new in town and need to take the train to work myself. And don't worry about the beauty parlor. You look great as is.
Well, aren't you sweet? Let's go, Mr. Not a Car Guy. So, Mr. Not a Car Guy, where are you headed?
Gotta get to Central Island. Still figuring out my way around town.
Well, rookie, this is the wrong platform. You need to go up on the other side.
Thanks for the heads up.
Wouldn't want you getting lost in my city. It can be a tough place for those who don't know their way around.
I appreciate it. Guess I owe you one. See you around?
Maybe, if you're lucky.
Your breath? Not so good. First job I got in months. A rat in charge.
Excuse me.
Since Dad died, that was what she had to buy. Then all of a sudden, the savings was spotted. Where is she? Out on the street?
That guy there, he's got the... Start walking away, won't stop. Sorry.
I'm sorry about that. She has an awful cough.
Excuse me, officer. Do you know where I can find Lieutenant Carter?
Hey there, you must be the new detective from Empire Bay, right? Lieutenant Carter's probably waiting for you at the back entrance of the precinct.
I do it all the time. All the time. You are not wrong.
Welcome, Mr. Norman. Have you arrived safely in town?
Morning, Lieutenant. Got quite the welcome wagon last night. Seems Lost Heaven wanted to say hello in its own special way.
Well, welcome to the city where trouble finds you faster than a shot of whiskey. Okay, let's make today less eventful, shall we? Follow me. Captain Wilson's eager to meet you.
Detective Norman, welcome aboard. Detectives Russo and Miller here are top-notch. You'll work with them at the first stage.
Thank you, Captain. I'm eager to contribute.
Absolutely, Norman. We'll show you the ropes. Lieutenant Carter, why don't you take Norman to Sergeant Thompson's for now?
Looking good today.
How you doing?
Sergeant Thompson, let me introduce you to Detective Norman from Empire Bay, ready to hit the ground running.
Pleasure to meet you, Detective. Hope you're bringing your A-game.
Nice to meet you. Excited to get started.
Johnson, why don't you show Norman the lay of the land? Get him acquainted.
Sure thing, Sarge. Come on, Detective. Let's go. Looks like Chief's got our wheels ready. Now let's roll and see what this city's all about.
Good Lord! Look out!
See that old prison? Been abandoned for years. Now it's home to squatters. Folks down on their luck since the Depression hit. Gives us a headache now and then.
Tough break. What do you do about it?
Try to keep the peace. But some folks ain't keen on moving. Makes for interesting nights. That's for sure.
This downtown's quite a sight. Better than my hometown, Empire Bay.
Yeah, Lost Heaven's got its charm. But don't let it fool you. We got our share of trouble, especially in Little Italy.
Mafia's really that big a deal here?
You bet. Stick around, you'll see. You know, this tunnel amplifies a police siren like nobody's business.
Really? Maybe I should give it a whirl.
Go ahead. Hit that siren and beacon light if you feel like it. Let's see if we can make some waves.
At Behringer's, we're proud to say we keep up with the times. That means we have the most extensive range of radio receivers available anywhere.
This
in the city.
diner's a gem. Perfect for a pit stop in Little Italy. Best spot in the neighborhood for a quick bite or a cup of joe. Highly recommend it if you're ever around and need a break.
Thanks for the tip, Johnson. I'll keep that in mind.
Watch your back here, Norman. It ain't mafia turf. But shady characters lurk around, especially after dark.
Thanks for the info, Johnson. But I guess dealing with these types is more your business than mine, huh?
You got it, Norman. That's what we're here for. Let's hit the road.
So, is this the Mafia's turf then?
Pretty much. All businesses around here pay protection money to the Salieri family. It's a shady tradition brought in by the Sicilian immigrants. Shall I show you where this organization also makes use of its money and influence? Head to the harbor.
Is this the harbor? What's up about it?
Open secret, buddy. Mafia's got its fingers all over it. Regular shipments of contraband come in here. No questions asked.
Sounds like some folks on both sides of the law got loose morals.
Yeah, that's one of those typical Lost Heaven drawbridges. Sometimes you gotta sit and wait while those big old ships pass underneath. Patience ain't exactly a virtue around here, but you get used to it.
So what's that building?
Oh, that's the Traffic and Public Safety Precinct. They got their own thing going on over there.
Sounds intriguing. You ever worked there?
Few months. It's a whole different vibe in there. Trust me. No wonder, with all those street troubles they deal with.
This Broadway's quite something.
Yeah, it's got its charm. You're starting to warm up to Lost Heaven, huh?
Slowly but surely. I can see myself settling in here. Wonder what the job's gonna throw my way, though.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. At the third intersection, make a right. Hey, see that theater over there? That's Moulton's Theater. If you ever want to impress a lady, take her there. Classy joint, you know?
Thanks for the tip. Wouldn't mind having the opportunity to take a lady there sometime soon.
Check out that view, Norman. Ain't it something? That's Giuliano Bridge.
Sure is, Johnson. You know, I never thought I'd end up here, cruising around with a cop showing me the sights.
Well, ain't life full of surprises? And hey, speaking of surprises, picture this. You take a lady to the theater, then bring her here afterward. Romantic as hell, right?
Ha, you're full of ideas, Johnson, but hey, who knows? Maybe one day. And what's over on the left? Looks rough.
Folks call it the gutter. Used to be decent enough, but ever since the crash, it's gone straight downhill. These days, it's mostly folks down on their luck, scraping by however they can. Drugs got a hold of them, and once it does, well, it's tough to claw your way out.
And we're just watching it rot.
More or less. Problems gotten too big, too fast. But hey, that's the job, right? Well, Norman, that concludes our little tour. How was it?
Honestly, Johnson, it was eye-opening. Lost Heaven's got a lot more to offer than I thought.
Glad you enjoyed it, partner. Just remember, this city's got its secrets, but it's also got its charms.
Thanks for showing me around, Johnson. I owe you one.
Anytime, Norman, anytime. See that black car? Looks like the lieutenant hooked you up with your own wheels, huh?
Wow, didn't expect that. Nice surprise. Guess I won't be taking the train anymore.
Gotta say, the department's treating you well already.
They better. Already got dubbed Mr. Not a Car Guy earlier today.
Norman, I got you that new set of wheels. Do you like it?
Yeah, looks good, Lieutenant. Thanks for arranging this.
No problem. Say, you seen much of the city yet?
Not a whole lot, just glimpses. But I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Well, and here's your sidearm. You can test it back at the range, then call it a day. Deal?
All right, let's give this thing a whirl. Definitely smaller than my piece back at EBPD.
took me up to the sky. But their attempts at love were only imitations of my own fame. I can't even think of her name.
Man, what a day. Got my own wheels, got my piece. Feels like I'm right in the thick of it now. Gotta watch out though, such a town can eat you up and spit you out. But for now, it's home sweet home. Time for some much needed rest.
Oh, sorry.
Today is the first day of real action. You're reporting for duty with the Criminal Intelligence Division for the first time. Head to the precinct, where your new colleagues await. It's time to dive headfirst into the underworld of Lost Heaven.
Morning, Lieutenant. What's the play today?
Hello, Norman. Detectives, we have to dig deep for intel on our friends from the other side of the tracks. Miller, Russo, show Norman the ropes. Find the informants, shake the trees, see what falls out. Got it.
Already got a few leads in mind, Lieutenant. Let's get to it. We've got to go to Chinatown. All right, boys, listen up. There's a pawnbroker I know up here. His name is Biff, and his store is in a small alley near the main square. Word is, he's got connections in the mob. We'll pay him a little visit, drop a hint about a tax audit on his shop. See what shakes loose.
Does he even see him?
The shop's right up ahead. You fellas just let me do the talking, all right? I got this.